everyone. Chef Patrick here from the Paradise Lagardère Dining Division. I'm going to bring you another recipe this week. I thought it'd be actually good for me to practice this recipe. This is coming from, it's actually a version of a recipe that we do at the Taproom in Detroit with Cora. So we're going to do a chicken cutlet. We're going to employ two very classic cooking methods. One is standard breading and the other is pan frying. All right, so when we're talking standard bread procedure, we're talking about butchering a bread, going dry, wet, dry, and then right before we pan fry. So we've got our chicken that's seasoned with salt and pepper, we've got seasoned flour, we've got scrambled eggs, and then we've got some seasoned panko breadcrumbs. Panko breadcrumbs are Japanese, they're coarse, put a nice crunch onto the chicken. So we're going to have one dry hand and one wet hand. So with the dry hand, we're going to take the chicken, put it in the flour, shake it off. We're going to put it into the eggs. With my wet hand, I'm going to make sure it is coated. Shake off the excess and then drop it into the breadcrumbs. Now back with my dry hand, I'm going to make sure that the chicken is covered completely. Okay? And now I'm going to repeat that until all the chicken is breaded. Then we'll take it over to the stove and go pan frying. Okay, so all the chicken's breaded. Now we're going to start the pan frying. And when we're talking about pan frying, we're going to have more oil than sauteing, but we're not deep frying here. So just come up the sides a little bit. Today we're using a mixture of safflower and olive oil. And we're going to put the chicken in here. You see the oil starting to move. That's perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. And we don't want to overcrowd the pan, because if you overcrowd the pan, it's going to cause the chicken not to brown, and it's just not, you're not going to have the great experience that you're looking for. All right, chicken's cooking away here. We're pan frying. If you look at the chicken and you can see it's starting to turn white around the edges, that's a good indication it's ready to flip. So we turn it over, and as you can see, it's golden brown, and it's looking nice and crisp. Okay. So all the chicken's been pan fried, so now it's in time to finish up the dish. So we're gonna start with a little salt on our arugula here, some pepper. We're gonna do some olive oil, extra virgin. You know, the arugula is real tasty. I'm trying to keep this a little bit on the lighter side, so we're not gonna bog it down with the heavy dressing. We've got some lemon juice. We've got some cherry tomatoes and yellow pear tomatoes straight from our garden. We're going to do a little lemon zest with the microplane. If I haven't mentioned it before, the microplane is one of my favorite kitchen tools. We're going to make it rain Parmesan. And now we're going to give it a quick toss. Okay, now it's plated. We're going to put the chicken on the plate. And then we're going to top it with a little bit of the salad here. Light, delicious, totally tastes like summer. By the way, if you're making this for your family and the children aren't big on salad or raw tomatoes, you can totally melt some mozzarella and put some tomato sauce on there, call it chicken parm. But here we have it, Chicken Milanese style from our garden. Have a great weekend.